What's going on, guys? So this is going to be a bit of a different video today. So last night I posted a picture to the Far Cry Reddit. Basically it was the end screen recap of my little survivor mode speedrun I did. And basically what had happened is I got the DLC, I attempted to record it, and I suck at blind playthroughs, so I just decided to scrap it, go for 100% on normal. And then I routed a little bit of a speed run on action movie, and then I tested it on survivor mode. So I've only done it once each, and the times I got were 39 minutes and something, like 39:59 on action movie, and then I got 31:19 or 31:13 on survivor mode, which I posted a picture of to Reddit. And overnight it got like 1,000 views and I got a bunch of questions, so I decided I'm just gonna, one section, no edit, record my route, and that way if the talk on the speedrun forums ends up getting a segment for this, then anyone who decides to put more effort into routing it will at least have some baseline. I'm not going to do any commentary, I'm kind of trash at going fast, and also I'm not going to do it on action movie, because I think the reason I got as good of a time as I did is purely because I didn't die. I don't know how. There were definitely a lot of close situations, but I just want to say all of this before I start. My path definitely could be a little faster if you use vehicles. I went more for the don't get spotted, you know, try and keep my 4 perk tokens as long as possible. Because if you get in a vehicle, that's just a death sentence. And other than that, there is a bit of a bug that might happen. It happened to me in the action movie run, where right near the end, one of the sniper people was off on the cliff to the left-hand side, and he was way back. I couldn't hit him. He was technically out of bounds, so I couldn't run to him and kill him. So that could happen. I'm gonna run this on action movie, but I'm only gonna do what I did on the survivor run. I'm not gonna pick up a ton of weapons. And this is my first run through today, so hopefully it goes well. And yeah, hopefully this will answer some questions and be helpful to some of you guys.
GI, Nguswan, where you go to?
Có ai ở đó không? Trả lời radio đi, tôi đang trên đường tới đây.
More fighters. Scratch one enemy helo.
Radio com.
ทุกสีทุกจับ
Python 2-5, on guard. Anybody there?
Python 2-5, read you loud and clear. This is Firebase Echo. A flight of Navy fighters reported seeing your crash site 5 clicks due west of us. We got our hands full here. You gotta come to us for extraction. Those Navy jets just hammered enemy positions about half a click northeast of you, so be careful. How copy?
Copy that. I'm coming to you. Python 2-5 out.
Python 2-5, we got a flight of fighters holding inbound. They're all yours if you want them. Roger, Falcon 01 cleared hot. Python 2-5, I'm starting my run.
Python 2-5, I've neutralized an enemy camp.
Air coming your way. Python 2-5, be advised, we picked up a radio transmission. 3 of your crew are still alive. They've been captured. Sounds like they're being held in separate locations. This place is festered with outposts and AAA, so have an eye. If we hear anything else, we'll pass it along to you. Good luck, buddy.
Give yourself up, and they will not be harmed. You have
Python 2-5, an NVA commander has been eliminated.
Keep up the good work. We got extra air coming your way. Python 2-5, be advised. There's still bad guys and one crew served AAA north of your position. Python 2-5, we just got word that they're holding one of your crew in a prison barracks somewhere to the north of your present position.
Alright, I suppose I got a little time to talk here. Basically what I'm trying to do is stay south of the Ak over there. And then I marked the bridge a little off to the north. The reason for that, I can't exactly remember. I'm trying to stay up this way. Like I said, I mostly routed this for survivability, and as long as you hit B the second you get the little detection meter, you can try and keep those 4 perk tokens as long as possible. And this is about where I want to come in, and now I want to start staying south of here a little bit, and north of the bridge. And I think that's about all the tips I've got so far. Other than that, just try not to get detected. Like that. And I suppose the other bit of advice, there's the torn down outpost right before you get to the extraction point. Ideally, if I path this right, I should come up to it and then immediately hook a left at the top of the hill. It should keep you undetected if you're doing this on Survivor. I don't know why I ran into that random spawn back there, but you should be able to get into that camp, follow it to the left, and be perfectly safe. I might be a little too far north here. Yeah, I was way too far to the north. You want to be just south of this, and assuming you run east from here, you should hit that camp. And I think in my Survivor run, I didn't get spotted until then. I'm not sure. Either way, this should still be a decent time. It took me a little bit to... some minor instances at the beginning that were slow, but other than that, this is a pretty decent run.
watch your back. There's still soldiers west of you firing that AAA. If you can read me, we picked up some radio traffic. They've still got a crewman being held in
Now, this is the part I was talking about where you could make it faster, is there's that truck right there. You could take that back up. It's a huge risk on Survivor. But once you see that truck, you know you're headed in the right direction, I believe. And of course, I've passed up quite a few plants so far. If you are on Survivor, definitely pick up 3. You can only carry 1 med kit, so if you can have a med kit and 3 leaves, do it. Now, one thing you're going to want to know if you're doing this on Survivor, you only get 1 remote explosive from that outpost I did, or that bunker I did, and 1 dynamite. Now, the AA gun you're going to have to take out on the left has an explosive barrel next to it. It won't do enough to destroy it, so what I did is I blew up the barrel, used the dynamite, and then on the other one I just used the remote. You'll see it here in a second, but I figured I'd point it out just in case.
Python 2-5, we need some help here. We're bracketed by 2 AA guns and they're hammering us. See what you can do, will ya?
Took out one of their AA guns.
You want to stay a little bit more east of the river, otherwise you'll get dragged down and it'll be slow. I noticed that in my Survivor run, it loses a little bit of time, but if you go towards the narrower side, you won't get dragged down nearly as bad.
Second AA guns down.
Weapons away. Thanks, man. Now we need to weapons away. Falcon 01's off the target. Stand by. Negative, Python 2-5. Fighters are not available. Python 2-5, we have multiple flights of fighter jets holding inbound. Whatever you need, we can do. They're all yours. Put them where they'll do the most damage. I'm lined up, Python 2-5. Stand by. Roger. Falcon 01 cleared hot.
grabbed everything I could. Looks like we got more company, though.
Negative, Python 2-5. We don't have the range to hit that. Python 2-5, I'm starting my run. Python 2-5, Falcon 01, fangs out. Python 2-5, I'm starting my run. Roger, Falcon 01, cleared hot. Falcon 02, after weapon release, egressing 3,000 feet. Python 2-5, Falcon 01, fangs out. Python 2-5, I'm starting my run. Falcon 03, I'm on my way. Target in sight, I'm rolling in now. Target in sight, check, cleared and hot.
We got incoming enemy helicopters!
Falcon 03, I'm on my way.
All right, you're all clear here. LZ's green.
That took a little bit longer than it did the first time around. If you can get, I think it's 2 or 3 headshots on the pilot with the AK, it'll just explode. I don't know why. It makes no sense, but I tried not to use too many rockets, because in survival, there's only enough ammo around for... I only had 3, but I did find one other ammo box right out there on the deck. I pointed them out. I don't know what the point of this part is. I don't know if killing things makes it go faster. It seems really pointless. But that's basically it. I don't know if there's any other tips I can provide. But that's basically my route. Yeah, I'm just kind of dicking around with the aim assist. I don't know. I thought I missed something. I'm sure I showed it in the video. Yeah. Hopefully that helps you guys out. And if you find ways to optimize it, I'd be really interested in seeing. Because I am a big fan of Far Cry speedruns, even though I'm pretty trash at them. Wow, okay. So I managed to shave off another 3 minutes. I don't know how the in-game timer works. I did see a bunch of people were, oh, how would you say it? They were getting weird times. I think they were both using PC, though. I'm on Xbox, as you can see. But yeah, there you go. I even shaved off another 3 minutes from my time. I felt like I was going slow, but maybe that's because I wasn't stressing over the fact that 2 shots kills you in survivor mode. But yeah, that is the exact same route I took. I guess maybe it was just easier this time. The waves went really well. I kind of preempted that first truck a little early, but they do spawn in the same spots and go to the same places every time. I just don't have a good spot to place it on that far right side when they're coming from up that hill. I don't know about that. It could save a little bit of time. But yeah, there you go. I beat my own score by 3 minutes, and I thought I was doing bad. But take it as you will. Hopefully speedrun.com ends up putting something on there, because that'd be interesting.